Hi, I'm Sam from Renegade Soul. You can catch me online on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Renegade Soul 216. You can also visit my website, www.renegadesoul216.com. All email inquiries come to Sam at renegadesoul216.com. So this is a series that I'm calling Frequently Asked Questions. These are questions that I receive regularly, and I thought I'd put them in video form so that you can always have them at your disposal. This question actually came from a client. My client said that she receives this question from her friends, and so I thought I'd address it for everyone. The question is, how do I feel about weight loss drinks and teas? And I think that's a very good question, actually, because it comes up quite a bit, right? We all heard of like Herbalife and other supplemental teas. So here's this is going to be a very short answer. I'm not a nutritionist. That's not my area of expertise, so I won't pretend that I know all of the ins and outs about the nutritional values of things like that. But what I will say is that through my own experience, I've never used any of those supplemental teas for weight loss. I've used a detox tea. I think that we can all probably use detoxing at one point or another. And I use a detox tea maybe once every, I don't know, a couple of weeks. And usually only when I don't feel like my bowels have been moving correctly. And so I think that that's a very important thing. So if your nutrition is on point, hear me out on this. If your nutrition is on point, I don't think that you'll have a need for a weight loss drink. So let's dive into that just a little bit more. Many of you already know that I am a competitor and I have a nutrition coach. So I know that my nutrition is on point. I get the right amount of carbs, fats, and protein. Sometimes, depending on where we are in our stages, the amount of fiber is maybe not on point, and I do need a detox tea. But never once has he said, oh, and drink this weight loss drink. So when we're talking about clean eating, I think that we have to really think about what goes into products to give it a shelf life. So everything that I have to prep for my meal prep, I have to make from scratch. So there's never any pre-made meals that I can go to the store and buy unless someone has made them for me, and even they have to make them from scratch. So I say that to say that if there was a drink that is supposed to help me to lose weight, and it comes already prepared or even in a powder form, what else is in that drink that might stick to you, right? So like what other preservatives and things like that is in the drink that might not be that great for you? I'm not saying that this stuff doesn't work. I really don't know. I've never tried them. But these are things that I'm always cognizant of when I'm faced with, am I going to take this supplement? Am I going to drink this drink? Am I going to do this? All I drink all day long is I have some coffee, I switch over to water. And that's it. But I am very cognizant of empty calories, preservatives, and other things that give drinks a shelf life. And is it going to negate the work that I've put in to take the weight off naturally with chicken, with broccoli? Because honestly, the weight comes off with chicken, with broccoli, depending on how you cook that stuff, with asparagus, with fish. So I think that if you really are serious about weight loss, then the better way to do it is to do it naturally. So that's my answer. That's not saying that those drinks are a bad thing. It's just not what I'm going to do or what I would advise any of my clients to do. So with that said, My door is always open. You can always send me a question. You can send it to Sam at renegadesoul216.com. You can visit me online, www.renegadesoul216.com. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube at Renegade Soul 216. And I'll see you over there. Have a great day, y'all.